Demolition crews began work early Saturday morning, removing debris left over from Tuesday's Dunbar-Southlands fire, working to get this section of the neighborhood back to normal. Trees and other debris were removed throughout the morning, so residents who had to evacuate their homes on the north side of the burn site can move back in. However, officials say it's unknown when those two homes will regain power after their hydro lines were burnt up in the fire. The City of Vancouver also confirmed that the 3 other homes that were damaged in the fire are set to be demolished.
There's a house immediately to the east of the site is a total loss. It was damaged in the fire. That one will have to be demolished. And then there's a house that burned a couple blocks away. Some of the embers caught mulch in the backyard. Because the house was vacated and the neighborhood was empty, nobody noticed it until it was pretty well engaged. And that became a working fire for fire and rescue about 4:30. In that morning. That one is likely a total loss too.
The city says that the house the crane fell onto during the fire is also set to be demolished. Officials say that they anticipate Collingwood Street, north and south, could reopen as early as Tuesday, although the area blocked by the crane on West 41st Avenue is a different story.
It's going to be there for probably another couple of weeks. It's a very complex problem. It's a demo operation, not a salvage operation, which means the timeline's a little shorter, which is great. But because it's, the plan is probably to cut it and begin to cut it in small pieces. As we're doing that, it's going to be shifting the center of gravity, which could cause it to rock, it could cause it to roll. So it's going to have to be done very carefully.
Local businesses along West 41st Avenue that City News spoke with have said the impacts from the fire and road closures have been significant. Some businesses had to close for several days due to the fire and subsequent cleanup, impacting their phone lines and internet, while sales and foot traffic are also suffering.
Affected 100% in my business. There's no customers are coming in.
Ajuna Reddy, who owns a dry cleaning service along the Strip, says her sales are being impacted by the road closures, and she is concerned with how she is going to keep her business afloat.
And how are we going to pay for the rent? How are we going to pay for the tax? And all the electric bills and everything. How are we going to do this?
The Vancouver Police Department and Fire Rescue Services are still investigating the cause of the fire. In Vancouver, Joe Sadowski, City News.